It's Friday, 7:10 p.m. If you're not familiar, this was Sideways. This tent here, tabletop, 2x4, 2x5 actually, by about 3.5 feet tall. It was sideways that way. I turned it because I'm gonna move my 5x5 down into this room. Now I did consider putting it in a wider open space in the rest of the basement, and had trouble finding a good spot because we have all kind of pipes and stuff. But I found a spot over there, kind of close to those rooms. I decided to put it in here though. Now it's gonna come on this wall. I considered trying to squeeze it in here, but then I had no room really in between. If I put a tent against that wall, then I'd have about a foot of space in between. And now I figured it out though, that it'll fit right here. I'll have about this much room between where that brick is. The corner will actually come to the brick here. It'll stick into the doorway, that door, about 4 inches where that mark is there, gouge in the center. So yeah, where that shadow is. And there'll be just enough room scoop by here in case you need to get to someone needs to get to the gas meter or water main shut off or whatnot. But now I need to get through here too to get to that room that's going to be the watering hole now. There's a drain in there also. So the corner of the tent's going to come over this drain. It's going to go over it, but also be using that drain. My trays have, or washing machine trays, they have holes to where you can connect drain piping, and I have 1/2 inch PVC. I just need to pick up some fittings. So yeah, over here, this is 78 inches right below this pipe. So that's how tall the tent is. It'll go over to this pipe, this vertical pipe. And yeah, just sit right in there. And like I said, it'll only give me about maybe 2 feet at the most to walk through here. About 20 inches. About 22 inches right here. That's fine by me. It works. So this is where it's going. Another thing is I had this tabletop I've been working on the floor because I don't really like to put my plant bags on the floor. So I've been putting it on that. Decided to put it in there. I already measured a while ago and put it in there today. So I have some new items. Well, not very new. Some are. Been sitting around. I bought this 3/8 inch inner diameter by 3/4 inch outer diameter clear PVC tubing, 100-foot roll. I magically got that for $1.95. Yeah, congratulations to me. I was shocked when I got it. Here we have also a 17-gallon truck tote that I paid full price for, about $20. There's the light mover rail, 83 inches, comes in 2 sections, 3.5 feet each. I'm just going to use one section. It comes with the motor. I already tested it out. It's got everything in there. It's got an extra side-to-side bar, and it's got the stops and everything. It doesn't have hangers though. I have to figure something out. And we have over here, got this half price. Usually about $80, something like that. But yeah, 2 foot by 2 foot quick turn. And I'll be using that sideways. I'll even probably build it to where the bottom feet are on the side sideways. I never intend to use it standing up, so I already got a 4-inch duct fan for it. And I have 32 feet more of duct that I just got upstairs. And last but not least, there's another LED light. Paid half price for $58. Lux Auto, 180 total watts from the wall. It's about the same as the light that I have in there, which I believe is called Sun Rays or something. It's exactly the same actually. Triple chip Zener diodes, optical lenses, reflectors. Yeah, 180 watts. The only difference between this one and the one I'm using in the tent now is this one's slightly longer and slightly more narrow, but I had to guess, I'd say they came from the same factory, probably side by side, from probably the same machine. Different ending output. So yeah, I'm not going to use what's in there. I'm going to use the 230 watt LED panel that I have. It's just one setting. And it doesn't have reflectors, but it is 230 watts, and I'm going for spread and more watts. So this will be used in conjunction with the one that's in there on the light mover, side by side, by the walls, in the 5x5 right here. And I might throw another one in the center. I have a 900 watt equivalent, which is actually 126 watts watt shine. And that'll probably be using all three, probably. So we got a slightly new setup. It's going to be a little bit cramped, and you know, this is kind of to those that grow in small spaces. Well, this is similar. Now I'll be drafting all the air out through the side flaps, and I'll be connecting another duct across the ceiling and going to that thing. And I need to patch that up a tiny bit, but it's all good. Get it going in a couple weeks, few weeks. Next week I plan to bring the 1-year-olds down here, and I'll leave it out there, leave the 5x5 out in the garage for quite a while, because it's doing good. I'll take advantage of that and move it at my leisure, more or less.